Carol didn't like to have me have so much priority with the car because she was younger and Dad didn't like her to drive too soon. But she did learn to drive, and she would sit on his lap and take control of the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Mother never did want to learn how to drive. She was scared to death of driving. So she never learned to drive.
She was a pretty good piano player. Did you ever practice the piano?
I took lessons, but I never played like Mother did. Mother was the piano player. Mother was an excellent piano player. She'd leave the door open and railroad men would pass the house, going to work. And they'd actually stop and listen to Mother playing the piano. Yeah.
What kind of hobbies did you have when you were young? What did you like to do?
We went with Dad to the canyon. Had to rustle the wood and make the fire and get the things going, and then Dad would come for little steaks.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever chase down any wilderhander?
No. No. But it was fun. Dad loved to go to the canyon on Sunday. That was his only, you might say, recreation. Because he was up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get the fire going, to get the seam up so they could start pressing. Mother was the presser, the dresses. Dad would bring the clothes home from the shop, and Mother would press them.
At the house?
At the house. And then Dad would take them back to the shop after lunch and have them ready for the people to pick them up at the shop.
Mm-hmm.
But Mother didn't get the credit she should have received, because she was always there and always got the clothes done, always got them pressed, always got them ready for Dad to pick up and take back to the shop so they could be picked up by the owner.
Mm-hmm.
So Mother didn't get any. She did the work. She got the clothes ready to be done. Then she got the clothes ready that had the hole in them that had to be fixed before they could be sent. And Mother did it all at the house. Never went to the shop to do it. She'd do it, and then Dad would take the clothes back to the shop, and the people would pick them up at the shop.
Well, after a while at the shop, they put in some more pressing machines and things like that.
Yeah, and then Lois Schreier came in.
Mm-hmm.
He lived in his home, and people were going to his house. But Dad hired Lois Schreier so we could get some extra business by people who came to have their suits done, Schreier was marvelous. He could make a coat. He for Mrs. Sorgatz, who was the banker's wife. She came in one day and she brought a coat with her. She says, "I love this coat. I want you to turn it inside out and make it new for me." And she wore a coat that was, everybody knew that Lois Schreier had taken an old coat and turned it inside out and made a coat for Mrs. Schreier. Mrs. Schreier, no, Mrs. The banker's wife. So that made Lois Schreier very, very popular for the ladies in Montpelier. And Dad took him in the shop and had him work for him.